What's up, YouTube? How are you guys? Welcome to my channel. My name is Angie and welcome back to my channel. Today, we are using a new deck. This is super cool. I was gifted this by a friend who actually had gifted it to her, but she doesn't read tarot. And that's okay because this is very special. This is a deck that the woman that actually gave it to her actually created this deck herself. So this is going to be so fun. This is called the This Might Hurt Tarot deck, okay? And this is by Isabel Rotman. I hope I'm saying that right. So shout out to you, girlfriend, for making your own tarot deck and giving me some inspiration. So thank you for that. And so we are going to use this deck. This is the reading for the month of May. Oh my God, I cannot believe we are in May, you guys. May 2021. So I'm gonna pull a couple tarot cards. We're gonna pull a couple angel cards. We're gonna pull a couple celebration cards. We're gonna see exactly what is the overall message. What do we need to be aware of, keep our focus on, or, you know, keep in the back of sort of our mind or awareness, or what do we need to write on our calendars for this month of May 2021? I believe we will be coming into eclipse season. I do know that Pluto is now, should be, if not, is stationed, I know, to go retrograde. So Pluto will be going retrograde. So it's all about going inward. He is the most outer planet. So there might be some things, you know, we might be doing some, you know, internal work this month. So without further ado, let's just hop into it and see what do we need to know for our most highest and best good. Those of you that be watching this video, what is the message for the month of May? What do we need to know? What do we need to know for May 2021? Okay, we have a card that flipped over. What else do we need to know for the month of May? For the month of May, give me one more card here. Month of May. Month of May. Okay, what do we have? Okay, so we have the Chariot. Look at how badass this is, man. She's a badass, okay? This is cool. So, the Chariot. Anytime that I get the Chariot is a major arcana in the tarot, okay? This is all about control, okay? And do we have things under control? Do we have too many irons in the fire? I know I've had too many irons in the fire recently. So some of us could be feeling that and still trying to iron that out and sort of decide or pick and choose or feel about, you know, which direction or what do we need to let go of. And so, but this is also, the Chariot is also about understanding that, you know, in life, it's like we can't ignore certain aspects of ourselves, or we can't ignore certain situations or circumstances or relationships that aren't necessarily in alignment for us. So this is, the way that I see this is like taking the good with the bad and moving forward with both of them. Okay, so I hope I'm explaining that in a way that makes sense. This is because, you know, when you look at this, you have two different colored motorcycles here. So it's like you have like your shadow side and you have, you know, your, let's just say, for lack of better words, you know, your light side, you know, it's like the good and the bad, you know, it's like your badass side. And then you're like, you know, your chill, you know, one with spirit kind of side. Okay. I'm not saying like evil side. It's, you know, nothing like that. Okay. This is really saying, okay, listen, you know, in order to move forward and sort of maintain control of, you know, what it is or where we are going in life, okay? It's saying that we really have to sort of be like strategic and we have to have balance, okay? We have to have balance. You know, if we have one motorcycle going this way and one motorcycle going that way, I mean, what's going to happen? She's going to fall, okay? So this is really about balancing and understanding that we also can't be pulled in all these different directions, okay? This could also be making a choice as to which direction you would want to go, okay? So, you know, which way are you being pulled? Where are you being called? And so sometimes we have to decide or make the conscious decision in order to let go of certain things or certain projects or certain ideas. That doesn't necessarily mean that those ideas or those projects aren't going to come to fruition at all. That's not what I'm saying. It's just that sometimes, it's like maybe right now is a time to where we really need to stay in balance. Maybe we have to make some decisions that are focused around balance in a certain direction in which we need to go or we want to go, and sort of allowing what isn't in alignment or what isn't for our most highest and best good, or what isn't working right now. It's like we just have to trust and we have to move forward. And as we're moving forward and making decisions and reflecting, number 7, okay? This is number 7. So number 7 is all about inner reflection and sort of seeing where we are, where we're going, where we've been, and seeing what's in alignment. And it's that fine balance of being able to move forward and choose a direction. You are in control all of the time, okay, of your choices, your thoughts, your actions, your words. You cannot control what happens outside of yourself. And, there's nothing wrong with that. But it's acknowledging and sort of saying, okay, you know what, I'm not going to allow those outside influences to hinder my path. And this is really about making the best decision for yourself of which way to go, but moving forward in balance, really, and taking those bits and pieces of you that it's like integration, it's also about integrating pieces of ourselves or our journey, bringing the quote unquote labeled good and bad together moving forward, so balancing that out. So I would say, if there's something that comes up this month, for you, it's all about looking at it head on so that you can allow yourself to stay in balance and just deal with things, or I don't really like to say the word deal, look at things, feel through things, and allow yourself to move forward more in balance with a direction that seems fitting. And maybe don't allow yourself to be pulled in a whole bunch of different directions, because there's the potential that, you're not going to really be able to handle, like I said, too many irons in the fire, too many things happening at once, So pick and choose what you can handle this month and work on moving those forward. Now, the other card that we have here is we have the Page of Swords. Now, look at this one. This one's kind of cool. It's almost like he or she is kind of really like, okay, well, this is interesting. The wind is blowing, and it's almost as if like there's information that has come in that, we're not really maybe possibly sure about. This is sort of maybe like beginning stages of new ideas or new thoughts. Swords are all about intellect, and the way that we think, and our rational mind. It's truth coming in. It's our power. It's thoughts, facts. It's also, it just is the way that we think. So that's almost as if almost like this person is kind of caught off guard a little bit. There might be some information that comes in that maybe we're not sure what to do with, or, maybe there's some information. It's almost like a feeling of little overwhelming or unsettledness here with this imagery. And so I really feel like this is really, really keeping ourselves in balance and moving, controlling, the direction and where we're going. It's almost like, claiming our energy back and really choosing to make the decision of moving forward in a direction, in a balanced direction, or a more controlled direction with sort of structure. Okay. And that's interesting that I'm saying with structure, because we are in Taurus season. Okay. And Taurus is all about grounding and being one with the earth and bringing it to fruition, bringing it into the physical world. So it is about structure and responsibility, reliability. Is this really, what is the word I'm looking for? How is this, what is the word I'm looking for? I'm so sorry, you guys. Like tangible, is this realistic? That's the word I'm looking for. Is this realistic? Okay. So with that being said, I'm really feeling drawn to pull some angel cards here for the month of May. So let's get a little bit more information here. So give us some information for the month of May 2021. Angels, what is the message for May 2021? What is the message? Okay, we've got one that fell out here. I do want to get one more. Please give me one more card for the month of May 2021. Okay, that one fell out kind of, and then it sort of came back in. So this is what I would like to say. We have Archangel Michael. This is beautiful. Archangel Michael, you are safe. I am protecting you against lower energies and guarding you, your loved ones, and your home. Okay, so this is interesting because Taurians, I'm a Taurus, okay? Tauruses are all about home and safety, okay? So this is just reconfirmation about Taurus season, safety, stability, home, feeling safe in your environment, feeling safe at work, feeling safe with money, material things, what you're building. All of those things are really, really, really valid. Okay. So, this is more information this month of May about asking yourself, if it comes up to mind, if for some reason you're not feeling safe or secure, or there is something, involving around home. Okay. To really dive into that and ask yourself, are you navigating? Are you making choices around home? Are you moving? Is there something going on with safety, security, stability in your life? It could be stability. It could be stability in work, career, okay? Because, Taurus is all about, like I said, earth energy, and it's all about, money, material things, really seeing, concrete things, tangible things. Okay. So there's a possibility here that, like I said, we're making choices. Maybe we're making choices around stability, around our home, our relationships, and really, trying to sort of make them more solid or make them more tangible, or we're sort of reorganizing to see what's working and what's not working in order to be able to start to move and make the choice, controlled, container to sort of move forward. Okay. So we might be sort of thrown off. Maybe there's some information that comes in. Maybe we're realizing that there's too many things happening. This is also sort of, could be in its infancy. So there's something maybe this month that we're trying to figure out, that we're trying to get the pieces of the puzzle, or we're trying to bring it down into the tangible world. And we're trying to really figure this out in a more realistic way. Okay. So think about the, safety, stability, and almost reliability of these ideas and thoughts. Okay. So now the second card that we have is Archangel Uriel, and this says brilliant idea. Okay. So it says, yes, your idea is divinely guided. Please take action to bring your idea to fruition. Okay. This is amazing. Okay. Because look, all right. This is also about ideas and information coming in the way that we think. Maybe, maybe this is because, pages are messengers. So there could be messages coming in of new thoughts, new ideas, new ways of rearranging something in order to be more balanced to bring this forward. Okay. And gives you more safety, stability, reliability, structure. Okay. We all, Taurians like structure. Okay. And so it's almost like, bringing everything together. It might be like these thoughts and these ideas that have been lingering around, okay, and now we're actually implementing them and we're writing them out and we're trying to really physically bring this into our life this month and implement these things or this structure or this new schedule or these new ideas, okay? So there's a potential here for new and amazing ideas. So Archangel Uriel is saying, yes, 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 yes. Okay, these ideas that are coming in, these things that are coming into your mind, roll with them, okay? Write them down, take action, okay? Taurus is also about action, and I do know that with the full moon Scorpio, full moon that we just had recently, that was more about sort of, things might be a little bit, calm at the beginning of this month, okay? But this is saying, hey, let's write these ideas down. Maybe, let's kind of play around with that and see what happens. Maybe this is the idea or the solution to the situation or ideas that you've been trying to build. Okay. So this is amazing. Okay. So understand that you are safe, that you are protected, that you are, if you need to call on Archangel Michael, call him. Okay. You can also call on Archangel Uriel if you're having a problem or a challenge with trying to figure out situations or with these new ideas, or you've been, you have a new idea, but you don't know how to implement it. Okay. So that's where you can call on Archangel Uriel and sort of, sit with him or find a meditation with him. And you can really, it's almost like downloads or these, images or of these new and improved ways or ideas of sort of rearranging and kind of putting these pieces together. Okay. This month, this is really amazing. This is going to be a great month. Okay. So let's see. Oh, okay. So we have authenticity as our celebration card. Okay. So authenticity tells me, okay, this is all about us coming into ourselves. This is about us being true to ourselves and what we want to create, what we're trying to build for ourselves, what we're trying to piece together or figure out, or these ideas, and also around, like I said, around home and relationships, feeling safe and stable and stability in all areas of our lives, okay? So I'm really, really feeling that this is amazing information. Let's get one more card here. Is there any other information or a mantra for the month of May 2021? Please give me one last card for May 2021. May 2021. What do we have here? Ooh, self-worth. Self-worth. Okay. So I could tie this in definitely completely with this home, safety, security, all of that, okay? So this is also about how we feel about ourselves, safety, security within ourselves, okay? And knowing that, we're stepping into the highest version of ourselves, these ideas that are coming in or these choices that we're having to make, okay? We're having to trust and we're having to move forward. We might have to do some reflection. And like I said, it's about stability and safety and moving forward, okay? Being true to ourselves, but also understanding that we are worth it. Okay. So maybe, I really feel that we need to write on our calendars for the month of May about self-worth, brilliant ideas, and staying in balance, really being in control of your life, your emotions, your feelings. And I'm really feeling, like I said, I really, really feel this is more around stable, the way that you feel in your own sacred space and in your careers. And this could possibly be money oriented. So how you make money, how you spend money, your relationship with money, how you feel if you're in a not so stable living environment. Okay. This is really all about these things and understanding that we're trying to really make these, choices, and these ideas are coming in, I really feel, in order to help us feel more safe, secure, and stable, to be able to move forward, in a more structured, controlled manner, which is asking us to step into and asking us, what is it that we really want, and to be true to yourself. It's okay to say no. It's okay to keep your eye on the prize of these ideas that you have. You know, gather up your courage and stay true to yourself, and understand that by you staying true to yourself, that's also giving you a new sense of self-worth and self-love. So this is a huge, huge, huge puzzle piece. I feel that we've been sort of trying to figure out, you know, we're bringing things into tangible reality now. And so, you know, like I said, this is great. This is beautiful. And I really think I'm going to leave it there. So have a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful month of May. We will see how this pans out, you know, as far as the weekend readings and the weekly readings. So, you know, I will be there with you guys day by day to see how this plays out. But overall, understand that everything is working out for your most highest and best good. And if there is some amazing, amazing ideas that happen to pop in, make sure you write them down, okay? Or ask for information to come in this month in order to help you move forward or make the right decision or move forward with allowing yourself to not be overwhelmed with a whole bunch of things. So you might have to have some ideas or things that you've been wanting to implement, you know, write those down, but you might not be able to work on those things now. You might sort of need to work on certain things first or complete certain things first in order before you can open up the doorway in order to allow these other irons in the fire, you know, to start working on those. Okay. So have a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful month of May 2021. And I will see you all on the next video. As always, much love and light. Namaste. Bye for now.